Hey guys, it's your boy Freddy Films, and welcome back to another video. This week we are reviewing the Arcade Mayhem characters that released for the new FNaF AR wave. This is the figures and not the plushies, which unfortunately, while I would love to do the plushies, there's one certain plush that I haven't quite gotten yet because she's really hard to find, and yeah, I can't find Liberty. Once I do get her, I will make a video on her. But for now, I do have all the figures, and I thought, why not review them all? So, yeah, just enjoy me reviewing all the new FNaF VR figures. So first up, obviously, you got your main boy, VR Toy Freddy. I actually think this is one of the better ones of the wave. He does resemble Toy Freddy a lot, considering that this is named VR Freddy and not VR Toy Freddy, which is a bit weird, but, you know, Funko can do whatever they want with these. Again, he does look very nice, very Toy Freddy-esque. He does have a very chubby body, looks very nice. It does actually work with his posability, despite him being very chubby. He can pose very well with his arms, so that works, I guess. His face does look like VR a lot, too. We'll get into more of that when we get to Livewire, but yeah, looks very nice, resembles Toy Freddy a lot. He also has this, weird texture, like the lining on his body. It does look very cool and very nice, but it's kind of weird that it's part of the body, like the mold, and not painted or something. In fact, the only paint he has is these freckles in his VR headset. And it's weird that they gave him only like 4 freckles instead of 6, which is weird. But anyways, yeah, very nice. He has great posability. He can't really hold his mic very well, but yeah, it still works as an action figure. I think it's very nice. Probably like a 8 out of 10 for me, so pretty good action figure. I'd say, again, he's one of the more better ones, so yeah. Alright, next up for the Arcade Mayhem figures, we have High Score Toy Chica. I really like this one a lot. I think it actually works best when compared to the original toy models. I think she looks the most accurate compared to Toy Chica. So, yeah, she's got her 8-bit cupcake, which looks really nice. I'm actually impressed by how good it looks. I did glue it down for if you're wondering, because, you know, it can obviously fall off very easily, so I glued it down with hot glue so it can stay on better. She's just really nice overall. She's got these 8-bitty textures on her legs and her arms. It's kind of hard to see when, like, you're just sitting her from far away, but it still looks very nice and very accurate to original High Score. Her face, like I said, is probably the most accurate it's been with compared to Toy Chica. She's got her long hair and her larger beak than compared to original Chica. Overall, she just looks really nice. I'd probably say not my favorite, but still looks pretty accurate. One problem I have with her is the bib. Like, it's just printed on High Score, no black bib or something like that. It's kind of weird, but it works. So yeah, again, probably one of my favorite figures from the figure set. But yeah, that's High Score. Alright, for our third figure of the Arcade Mayhem, we have Systemair. Now, I gotta say, I love this guy a lot. I think he's probably the most accurate. His head isn't that accurate, but I still love him compared to the original Systemair in the game. One thing that kind of bothers me is the lines on him. It's a bit weird that they incorporate it in the mold. I mean, unlike VR, his actually kind of made sense, but it's a bit weird for them to do it like this, which looks a bit weird, but I think it's fine anyway. Yeah, nothing else to say about his body. He has his Systemair chest on him. Looks very nice, but pretty easy to make. His bow tie, it's kind of hard to see his bow tie because, you know, it blends in with the body. But, yeah, that's all I gotta say for the body. His face, though, I love his face a lot. It's got some problems, like I said, the lines on his head. And for some reason, they made his eyes pure yellow instead of just, like, put, like, a little orange ring around them. A bit weird, probably one of my problems with this figure, but I still really like this one a lot. It's probably more accurate compared to VR. Not High Score. I think High Score looks very good, but this guy still looks really accurate, especially these ears. Like, dang, these look really accurate. They are a bit bendy, though, because they're made of this rubbery material. It's a bit weird that they're using this now, but I guess it's to fit with the glowy effect that they have. And by the way, these guys glow in the dark, which I'll get into later, but yeah, Systemair still looks really nice as a figure. I'd probably say he's one of my favorites. Alright, moving into the Wasteland event of FNaF AR, we have Radioactive Foxy. Now, I really like this guy a lot. He's probably the weakest of the figures, but I still like him a lot. I do like the green kind of rubbery material they used for him. I think the green looks really nice, even though it's not accurate to the game. It looks really cool on him. And also, he has an endoskeleton inside of him. I'll put a picture on screen. Some people have actually taken out the suit and just made the endoskeleton, and it looks really cool, and I'm actually impressed by Funko of how well they're doing these. Overall, he just looks really nice. A bit plain, but again, it's radioactive, so nothing else you could really do with him. But yeah, still looks really nice. His look looks accurate. It's more thin, so it's bendy and all that. But, you know, that's just the material. So, yeah, really good figure. Again, probably the weakest because he does have a few problems. But I'd say he's probably one of the more better ones of the series. Alright, and to wrap up the retail set for the figures, we have Toxic Springtrap. Now, when I first saw this guy, I didn't really like him because mainly the green eyes and the nose. That bothered me a lot now, but it still looks really nice. I really like this guy a lot. The toxic little stripes or whatever these are called, like the vines on him, I guess, they look really nice. I love this a lot, especially these royals on him. They look really cool. A really good figure. Probably not the best of the set because, like I said, he does have a few flaws on him, but I really like this one a lot. Like, probably one of the best figures out of the FNaF sets. So yeah, really nice figure. Like I said, he does use a Springtrap base, so he has all the original tears and holes in him, just like the original Springtrap figure. But again, he is Toxic Springtrap, so really nice figure. I love this guy a lot. I wouldn't recommend buying him all that much because, like I said, he has a few flaws, but I still really like this guy a lot. Alright, and now we're getting to the exclusives for this set, which are all Walmart for some reason. I don't know why Funko's doing this, but first we got Shamrock Freddy. Now, I don't know what to say about this guy. I don't think he's my favorite figure of this set. I think one of my biggest problems with him is all the questionable stains on his face, which I don't know what Funko was thinking when they were doing this, but I really don't like it on him. I think they should have just made him all green. Like, instead of just going the extra mile and putting all this brown stuff on him, they should have just made him green and call it a day. Like, I really don't like this a lot. He also has tears in him, like this little scar right there, and I think there's a few on his back, but I really think they just went all out on him and like a bit too much, so I really don't like him that much. But he's still pretty cool. He does use an original Freddy mold. Of course, he's Shamrock Freddy, so he would do that, although he does have the top teeth unlike Frost Bear, which is weird, because I don't get Funko with their top teeth and all that, but it's Funko. They mess up stuff a lot. But overall, a really plain body mold, even with all the extra details on him. He has the Shamrocky hat. He has his golden necklace, which looks really nice. He's got his gold microphone, which looks really cool. Yeah, again, not my favorite figure, but I still like this guy a lot. He's got a few pluses on him, but still not my favorite figure. Alright, and for our second exclusive of the wave, we have Livewire Toy Freddy. Now, obviously, this is the attack mode of VR Toy Freddy. I don't know why they called it Livewire, but the name kind of fits. So, yeah. Again, I think this is one of the weaker figures of the set. I really don't like the red color on him. I think they should have gone with an orangey color. It would have looked a lot more like Systemair, but I still would have preferred it over this weird red color, which obviously Livewire does not have. His face mold looks really weird. I mean, I get it's because it looks kind of thinned down because they took off the VR headset, but still, I don't really like this one a lot. It looks like his cheeks kind of expanded, I guess. It really does not look like Toy Freddy all that much, so really not my favorite figure. I do like the little wires coming off of his eyes. They look really cool. And speaking of the eyes, they did this thing with Systemair too. They made the eyes pure white for some reason. I don't get why. I don't know why they didn't do an outer ring for them, but they did it with him anyway, and it looks eh. Anyways, yeah, that's Livewire. Pretty much the same thing as VR Toy Freddy with the little wires on him. But yeah, okay figure, not my favorite, of course. So, yeah. Alright, and for our final exclusive and final figure of the set, we have Liberty Chica. Now, she was kind of a late release. A bunch of the 7 main set was released a bit earlier than her. She released actually recently, so I actually got her a few days ago. But I'd say this is probably my favorite figure of the entire set. Probably of the entire FNaF action figure series. She's just so accurate. Like, geez, look at this thing right here. Her little like robe thing. It looks so accurate. Like, I'm really impressed with how they've done Liberty Chica. Despite her being like the most hated skin out of all, I'd say she's a really good figure. Like just look at this. This is so accurate. I'm really impressed by how they did her. So yeah, like I said, she has her robe. Look at all the paint on her and how like it's kind of shaded in. It looks really cool, and I just love this figure. She's got her booklet here, or whatever this thing is, with the July IV, whatever that thing is. The original Statue of Liberty has. Looks really nice. A bit thick, actually, but still really nice. She can't really hold it all that well, but yeah. She also has her cupcake, which is probably a favorite of this action figure. It's on fire, of course, and I really like how they did the flame on him. Looks really nice. Probably my only problem with this figure is that the cupcake has no black pupils, if you can kind of see there. Camera's not focusing, but I think you all know that the cupcake has no black pupils for some reason. I don't know why they didn't do that, but yeah. And her face, the Liberty Chica, looks really nice, accurate to the original Liberty Chica. The camera makes her eyes look a bit more yellowish, but if you were to see her in real life, you'd see she has more greenish eyes, and they look really accurate. And her crown, like, geez, look at this. This crown is so amazing. And she has her feathers behind them, and like, geez, you can tell this is a really good figure. Again, it is a Walmart exclusive, so you can only find her at Walmart. So she'll go with the other two Walmart exclusives. So that's all 8 of these figures complete. So yeah, a really nice wave, actually. I'm impressed with how they've done this wave. We do have a few little problems with the wave, like Shamrock and Livewire. And also, they're all 3 Walmart exclusives for some reason. Don't know why, but I guess Funko really loves Walmart with the FNaF AR merch. Anyways, I really love this wave. I think you should get a few of these guys, especially Liberty right here. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll be doing a review of the plushies soon, right here with the Toy Freddy. I'll be doing the review of the plushies as soon as I get Liberty, the Liberty plush right here. She's the only one I need left, and I will review them as soon as I get her. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be sure to post more videos soon. Of course, I've been kind of lacking on the upload schedule for quite a while, but I'm going to get into reviews more soon. I don't know. I'll try to get that plush review out soon. But, yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye. Also, I forgot to put this in until the end of the video, but it will in the dark. It's pretty cool. Ooh.